Sorry. Right, try that one again. Hello and welcome back to the Fish Locker over in beautiful Massachusetts. Join us as we fish for giants from Cape Cod, spend Halloween in spooky Salem, and explore Gloucester and Boston in the fall. Are you ready, James?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'd like to introduce the
Just like that. Good morning. This is our first morning. We have just had breakfast, got ourselves sorted out. I'll give you a really quick tour around inside the house and then we're going to go out and explore. We have kitchen, dining room, bathroom, James's room. We have Lizzie's room.
Get out!
Yeah, there is a games room downstairs. Upstairs, bathroom, our bedroom. We are going to be spending the next 10 days exploring around the area of Rockport and Salem. The rain has just stopped. Let's go. Are you ready?
Yep.
There's Lizzie. We have all come out for a little bit of a walk around Rockport. It is a stunning little place. Today being our first day is the only day when we are forecast to get a little bit of rain. So we are doing some local exploring. Well, that rain found us again. Taking shelter in a coffee shop and then we'll restart what we're doing. Come down to have a little bit of a look at the harbour. And James and I are going to inspect some of these lobster pots, aren't we? We're going to compare them to the lobster pots that we use at home. In fact, also, some of these lobster pot buoys.
They're made of foam.
We found some of those on the beaches in the UK. So yeah, sometimes when they break off here, we do find them back home.
Avery.
Yeah. Full of sparrows.
Look at what they have for lemon now.
They're bigger than ours, aren't they? And they've got 2 parlours. Oh yeah, looks like a Dungeness crab. Oh, water clarity's good.
Yeah, and there's lots of fish right down here and everything.
James and I have brought some little travel rods with us, obviously. And we are going to be doing a little bit of fishing at some point. We're just going to have a walk down here and we're also going to see the red fishing hut at the end of the pier. You're not going to be able to see it, but there's a really good work of birds right out at the end of the pier. Go down and have a little look. One of the interesting things that I've noticed about the lobster pots here is they do have these little tags on them. People may remember that some of my videos before, when I was doing foraging or rock pooling around the shores on the Cornwall coast, we found some of those tags. So those tags had been cut off and discarded over here on this side of the Atlantic and made it all the way over to Cornwall. Right, before another rain shower comes on, we're going to get back to the car. And we're going to Salem.
No, Mall. We'll get the mall done while it's raining.
Okay. And there's a beautiful rainbow over there.
Oh my god.
Right, on we go.
I see the end of it.
Towards Beverly.
You want to get your nails done? Let's have a look at them.
They're just a bit grown out.
Blimey, there are some very high calorie food options here in this mall food court.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, they do look delicious. I think we're going to go to Cheesecake Factory though, aren't we?
Yeah.
Go and find the girls and go to Cheesecake Factory.
Feels like Florida.
down.
Okay, well, the boys did what we wanted to do, and the girls did what they wanted to do. Back home now. On the way home, James and I have worked it out so that we can stop off at a tackle shop. We need to work out what the laws are for the local area and whether or not we can get some bait and get some fishing done. After you, best boy.
What do you hear about those cactus?
Had a great chat with a guy in here. I tell you what, I'd spend £1,000 in here and not even know it.
Extremely good deal on one.
I would pass upper in there, you know, that just has a little sensor that's glued to it.
Could have chatted to that guy in there for hours, and I tell you what, I could have spent the kids' college fund in there and not even batted an eyelid. There's like, funnily enough, actually, talking to that guy, he provides tuna gear for a lot of guys in the UK. Yeah, it's a small world when you're into the same things. One thing that we do enjoy when we come to different places is going into the supermarkets. It's like a guilty pleasure of ours, and especially at this time of year because there's loads of
Stacking up on munchkins.
come out for a little bit of a walk now, just in the last of the light along this bit of beach. Our accommodation is literally just up over on the other side of those rocks. It is a stunning spot. In fact, it reminds me an awful lot of Coverack back home. Did that wave nearly get you then, did it? Oh.
In my boot.
Yeah, we are all still on UK time. So we feel like it's about 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. We'll go back now, get unpacked, get washed, get ready for bed. We'll see you tomorrow. It's like Bambi on ice. He says as he falls over.
We are having breakfast at home this morning. James is on egg duty.
This is one of the things in the UK that we are really lacking. Other than like Sports Direct, there's nowhere where you can come as a bloke and buy decent kind of like working gear off arriving about, like the stuff that I have on a boat. I mean, some of them fleeces, I've had them for longer than James has been alive, and they cost a good amount. One of these dickies like this is $30. It's like 26 quid. And it's just, yeah. We love coming to the States with this type of thing. Yeah, there's all sorts. I'm going to pick one of these up. This is Walmart, by the way. A bit of motion on today. No fishing for us, I don't think. One of the questions I get asked quite a lot is how do you keep James occupied with everything that you do? Like, how do you keep your kids occupied? Like, we are an outdoorsy family. We do spend an awful lot of time outdoors. But in the modern world, you cannot avoid spending some time on devices. Like one of the games that I play, like the 8 or 9 hour flights here and all the driving about that we do on the road trips. One of the games that we like playing is Fishing Clash. I like playing it, James likes playing it, Hannah likes playing it. We all kind of compete together. So when Fishing Clash reached out to me and asked if I wanted to collaborate, I thought that was a great idea. Now, a reason why I like this game is because I find it quite educational. There's like 50 odd locations on there. A lot of the places where we go, where we travel to, are fishing locations. You can play those on this game, like Norway, like Scotland, Mediterranean, South Africa, Australia, Florida Keys. There's all sorts of locations, hundreds of different types of fish as well. James had learnt some species of fish at a location that we were going to before we'd even get there from that game. Like, where are you fishing now, James?
Florida Keys.
Florida Keys. James had fished Florida Keys before we'd actually got there, so he knew what a lane snapper was, what a mutton snapper was. What are you catching right now?
Barracuda.
All right, let's have a look. One of the locations that we went to this year was we went to Norway. So it's been really cool while I was away in Norway. James can catch all the same fish that he's seen me catch in the videos. Also, one of the locations where I've done a video on where we visited to go fishing was Madeira. The species that we caught when we were in Madeira, you can catch them on this game. Along with the in-game upgrades, Fishing Clash has even given us a gift code to share with our followers. If you enter the code FISHLOCKER into the gift code section, it will give you some bonuses to help you catch more fish in the game. Right, James, whilst our driver's back to go and get our breakfast, where are you going to be?
Madeira.
James is going to be in Madeira. Good morning. We are up bright and early. I tell you what, it is a beautiful little spot around here. Yesterday was a bit of a write-off. James, being as usual young kids are, could not keep his fingers out of his mouth and has picked up some form of skunk bug. So all day yesterday was spent making James feel a little bit better. We have now got up really early, Hannah and I, left James with Elizabeth, and we are going to sneak out to a gym to try and make up for the lack of movement and the extra eatings that we all did yesterday. Now, I don't pretend I'm any form of athlete, but I do know my way around a dumbbell. And Hannah at one point was a competitive bikini model, so we do like a good gym, and this was great. Right. The fitness zone, I actually really enjoyed that.
Was a really good
it's
gym.
like an old school gym that I used to train at back in Whitby underneath the Metropole.
So many activities.
Mostly like steel weights. They make a completely different sound than the rubber coated ones, yeah. That was a good gym there. Anyway, we've got our protein shakes. I've just spoken to the kids. We're going to stop off for a coffee for Hannah on the way back, and then we're going to see about doing something with the rest of our day, because it is going to be a stunner. There's some more fish in there, James. We are going to be taking advantage of such a wonderful day, and we're all going out for a walk at the Halibut Stick. Is it Halibut Point?
Halibut Point.
Halibut Point Park.
Oh, we're not.
On the way here, Elizabeth did see 3 gobblers, didn't you? Saw the first 3 turkeys of the trip. We did definitely pick a beautiful time of year to come here. The colours of all the different leaves as we've been driving around have been absolutely stunning. Yeah. And so far, we've been quite fortunate with the weather. Just to jinx it. Just to ruin the next week. What have we seen so far? We've seen squirrels, blue jays, cardinal birds, turkeys.
A dead raccoon.
Yeah, a raccoon. I'm pretty sure it was a turkey vulture. Yeah. Did you come across? It's very frothy. Yeah. Back home I would have said this would have been good for pollock and bass. We are hoping that this trail is going to lead us to a place called the Lobster Pool, which I am told, I have it under good authority, that they do amazing lobster rolls. Is that something you'd be interested in trying, James?
Yeah.
James does know good lobster. The scenery around here is absolutely spectacular. There we go. Wow. Be careful because it's hot. I want to have to resort to how we used to do this.
Let's not eat that green bit.
I'll have a green bit. There we go. I'm going to put that out there. I'm going to clean hands because I've just scalded myself. There you go, James. There is your melted butter. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Glorious sunshine. A delicious lobster dinner. James managed to polish off that entire lobster by himself though. I feel like I drastically under-ordered.
He told you to get 2.
He did tell me to get 2. James just ate a £1.25 lobster on his own in about 5 seconds.
I don't know why you did.
No.
Nothing.
I guess it's because in my mind, £1.25, I was thinking that's going to be a really big lobster. Yeah, and it wasn't. We have almost come to the end of our walk up here at Halibut Point. We have plenty of the day left, so we're going to drop down into Gloucester.
We are going to, this is a recommendation from one of John's followers, the Maritime Heritage Centre in Gloucester.
And some ice cream.
Yeah!
angry blue jays. Yeah. Gloucester Harbour. We'll have a walk along the waterfront, see if we can't find where the wicked tuna guys sail out of. I always find it interesting when we come to new places, comparisons with like back home. We don't use things like a pint of milk or a pint or a loaf of bread. It has just cost me 56 pence to park that car for 2 hours. Yeah, down in Cornwall that would have cost me about £8. It's a big one. Zoom out for it. Again, the same with our potting videos at home. You don't quite get the smell through a video. These have only just come out of the sea and they are pungent. I think he probably watches our videos because he's obviously got that idea from me. We are here at the end of the season and you can tell because the place is deserted. None of the tours are going, none of the boats are working yet. I think we've just missed it. We aren't here for the fishing. We're here for like the Halloween experience for the girls and for James. You know what to measure them, don't you?
Yeah.
So you're perfect. Oh yeah. They're like little spider crabs, aren't they? Where are we going? We need to go now and try and find the girls some outfits to wear for the next couple of days, don't we?
What have you seen?
One of James's favourite places that we've eaten in our stops in the States has always been Longhorn Steakhouse. Well, we are all well and truly stuffed. I think I'm probably on this drive back here. I'm going to have 3 people asleep. Hopefully one of them's not going to be me.
I don't think I'll be asleep.
And we have cheesecake left over from the Cheesecake Factory. Let's get home. We have had an easy morning of it because we're out now to go to a wildlife. Is it a wildlife refuge? A wildlife sanctuary, and then we're going to Connor's farm where there's going to be all sorts of Halloween activities. Calm down. Looking straight up on his nose. Said it before. This really is a beautiful time of year to be here. On the other side of this pond there was a family of very noisy beavers, which was really cool to see. Careful. On to Connor's farm now.
Make a sharp left turn onto Route 30.
Blimey. Blimey O'Reilly. Yeah, there's quite a few things we're going to do when the sun is up and a couple of things we're going to do when the sun goes down. First order of the day though is to try and find some food for this young man. We have been recommended Pappy's Smokehouse, so that's the first stop. And 2 small sides of fries.
There's nothing small about this.
Right, let's get started.
Look like popping.
Don't fall in the puddle.
Don't say that, no.
You're okay.
Do not put that in.
Good job. Can your mum have a go? Well done. Safety first. We're going to start firing apples out of cannons. And apparently safety goggles. You alright? Right. I'm sorry, love. Blimey. Right. Put your apple in.
I did.
Right. Push that button in. Right, let it go. Right, your trigger is on the side of there, so aim it first. There you go. Is yours in, Lizzie? Right, trigger is here. Don't pull it until you're ready. What have you done now? You are an unusual looking chap, aren't you? Well. Well, hello, sir.
Oh, you.
How are you?
Strokes.
Watch out, because I reckon that these guys will have them gloves straight off your fingers, James. Yeah. Hi, James, stand aside. I don't think I can beat 6. Loads of pumpkins around here, isn't there, lad?
Wow. Look at that one.
Sadly, the nighttime haunted attraction didn't allow us to use video cameras. I don't know if you can hear all that out there, like the screams and the chainsaws. We've just been through a haunted maze and a haunted house called
Hysteria at Connor's Farm.
It was brilliant. Like smoke machines through a corn maze and like actors jumping out with knives and chainsaws. It was great. What did you think of it, James? It was alright. A couple of little bits where you...
It was a bit jumpy.
Yeah, it was really good.
That's so cool.
It is 4 in the morning. We are up very bright and early. Everyone is really happy about that. We have got a long way to drive. We're driving to Provincetown to fish with Brett on Hindsight Fishing.
Use the left.
Quick breakfast stop on the way. Oh, pancakes. It's a brisk one. And the sun has come up.
Didn't tell those fishermen there.
We have arrived. We walk down now and meet Brett on the boat. It is set to be a stunner of a day.
Morning. You guys going out? Brett Wilson, good morning, sir. Yes, yeah, we are.
John, James, Hannah.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
James, how are you, buddy?
I'm good.
We ready to go catch some fish?
Excited.
All right.
Breakwater outside.
So just on the other side of this breakwater, we do hook a lot of tunas like within a few hundred yards of this breakwater at times when it's basically bunker that they get pushed in here and the tunas get in on the bunker, but we catch a lot of them inside the cove right here.
Sorry, bunker, are they like a shot?
Menhaden, yeah. Bunker, Menhaden, or Pogie, they're all the same animal.
Right. We don't get them in the UK. We find that the tuna are generally eating things like pilchards, anchovies, mackerels, horse mackerels, garfish.
The bait that we'll be targeting and catching today are mackerel. They're Boston mackerels. All right.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. a boat that just passed us going this way. He was mackerel fishing this morning, and this is Race Point. This is the very tip of Cape Cod right here. So we're gonna stop and we'll probably bait fish right here. So,
Are you going to be in charge of this one, James?
there you go.
Come on, James.
Just keep the bigger one.
You can have up to like 10 on there. And it tows it through the water and it imitates like a shoal of fish swimming along, doesn't it? So you could have 5 on at once with this. There.
That's where it slips.
Keep going, James. Yeah, it is. James, keep going.
This is a bonita, yep. A little guy.
You're all right. You got hold of it though. Yeah. Good lad. Keep going. Just going to say, it's got about 4 hooks in him by the look of it. This is one hell of a machine. How many lines do you fish in total then?
We'll fish 4.
Right.
When we hook up, it's going to be a Gloucester.
Oh, and you've got more of it's more like a big gun or a hoodlum than a circle.
Still a small hook, but you know, super strong where you can put 90 pounds of drag on a fish and don't have to worry.
You're going to fish out a good one?
Pick a good one. Let's try to dip one bait out though.
Well done, up you come. Oh, well done. I tell you what, you're a natural.
It's like that.
He fishes these on a tight drag. This is on strike. The tackle that we use, I mean, although we fish differently, we don't fish from the holders of the chair. We'll fish stand up. We'll be lucky if we've got a 6 or 7 foot rod. Right. But usually they're 30 to 50 or 50 to 80.
Well, you're moving around on the edge of the boat.
We're fishing a bent boat stand up so you can move it. Interesting what you say as well about having a bit of subtlety. I've found a lot of people will lose fish by having too stiff a rod because they fight against the tip, there's no movement in it, and they just ping the hooks out.
You break them off, you pull a hook.
I was just going to come on to the point. There was absolutely no way that I could fight stand up with a 130 because your body can't take the amount of strain it takes to load the rod and the reel.
There's no way.
Although we do fish for bluefin in the UK, it's fascinating coming to a new place and seeing like the similarities and the little tiny nuances of ways that they're doing things slightly different. That is a good idea. I do something similar myself when I'm trolling them to keep the line down. The only other times that I've used kites is for kiting baits off a beach in South Africa. Yep. And all you'll do is have like an outrigger clip. It's like a short link, and all you'll do is whack it.
That's the clip that and that's the lobster trap right here, but we're sliding this way, we should be fine. Yes, like in Florida, we're using the clips. We'll have 3 clips on a line in Florida when we're doing all that stuff. Right. And it runs up through, and that pressure clip lets it go. But you got all that winding to try and get tight. Yeah. This is a little different story, bigger tackle. We're fishing one bait. You know, all it is a rubber band holding everything together.
Brilliant. It's not exactly a monster, but it is a new one, isn't it, James?
It's a real one, yeah.
There you are.
Something good on there?
Yeah. The only problem is it's tiny, tiny hooks.
Yeah, well, take your time.
Walk backwards, James. There you go. Yeah. So what is it, a male or a female?
A male from those claspers.
Yeah, very well done.
There you go.
And this one is, we would call it a common. We get ones with white spots on the sides.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, a little gummy shark. Do you want to let it go? Or do you want a photo with it? Go on. It's up to you. See you later. The smallest dogfish of the day.
Yeah, I don't think I've caught one that small.
Don't create any slack. Don't lift it up. and you're just waiting for like a little, watch the rod tip, you're waiting for like a, like that, then you have to give it a strike, okay? Oh, it looks like a real scrapper. Yeah, they're very similar to a wrasse, don't they? Little wrassy teeth. You want to just drop it back, James, do you, or what?
James is winning on species and biggest fish and most fish.
Looks like the captain might get a little dinner tonight. That's a nice one there.
Oh, well done. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome, guys.
It's a beautiful boat. It's warm inside.
I will tag all the information for Brett and for Hindsight Fishing in the description below. But we need to get that man to a burger shop, don't we?
Have a safe ride back.
Bye.
Take it easy. James won as well.
I lost.
Beautiful day of it.
Lovely day.
Wonderful day. It is late, we are back home, but it is time for bed. We will see you in the morning. Well, this is going to be the weather for the next few days. I think our fishing's been knocked on the head. Talking to the local guys, actually, so as soon as you start getting into October, most of them cancel all the charters and they bring the boats out of the water because this is the normal weather. Fortunately for us, we've still got plenty we can do inland, haven't we?
Yeah.
Let's go and grab Lizzie and we'll go for some breakfast. This is quickly becoming our favourite place to come and get some breakfast. James has had another little pancake. Hannah's on the omelettes. And I'm on the chicken biscuits.
Set, turn left.
Right, we'll go for a look around Salem now. Salem historically was a trading seaport back as far as the 1600s. But another thing Salem is famous for was the Salem witch trials. That is what most of the tourism is now directed towards, with some fascinating museums and a lot of jump scare attractions. No matter where we go, we always manage to find one.
We are heading over to Lexington today. We found a meadows. We're going to go and have a walk around. We also want to drive around the neighbourhoods there to have a look at all the Halloween decorations. We have some shopping to do and probably some eating to do. Someone has complained that John shouldn't talk while he's driving, so you be quiet and I'll do the filming in the car.
They are beautiful houses. Yeah. That's a cool one. I wonder if they keep these up all year, because that truck there doesn't look like it moves. And even all the leaves are beautiful.
James is having a car nap and we are driving into Boston. We haven't been into Boston since we landed, so we're heading in there to a steakhouse for some food and then coming back to Beverley, and we are going to Halloween on the Hill. Not entirely sure what it is. It's a Halloween display all set up within a gardens and woods, so when we get there we will share what it is.
They've got a lot of stuff. Twins, me and Lizzie. There's loads, isn't there? Some of them are cracking as well. We have got a pumpkin to carve, and then we need to get dressed for going out later on. Oh. Well, today is the day. These aren't James's and my outfits. We'll be getting changed when we get there. Salem first.
We are on the road because we are spending actual Halloween in Salem. Salem is the epicenter of Halloween. I think it's Halloween 365 days a year there. So we're very excited. We have a guided ghost walk booked, so we're going to do that this afternoon. On the way home, we are going to stop off in some of the neighbourhoods, do some trick or treating.
I think we should play like a Halloween special of I Spy Bingo.
Do you think anyone else will be dressed as the fish locker?
Yeah, I did get recognised a couple of times.
Me?
But no, I think I'm going to look out for Jack Skellington.
I need to find a Gomez. I need to find an Elvis. Priscilla needs an Elvis. Who do you want, James? Art the Clown.
We're going to have a wild card away.
Elf. Okay.
We have arrived. Let's get changed. We're ready. Upon speaking to many of the locals about Salem and Halloween, we had an idea of what to expect. 90% of the folks are super chill. 10% are complete crackpots. And it gets weird at night. They were not wrong. There are some interesting people around here, aren't there, James?
Yes.
Several Jack Skellingtons, a few Hocus Pocus eyes. There is a Buzz Lightyear and a Woody. Are you at least warm inside there?
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool car, isn't it? Let's go and try and find your mum and Lizzie. Lambs. On the plus side, if I lose him in a crowd, I'll sharp find him again.
I assume where they think
We found more dinosaurs.
And there's the two predators. There's Deadpool and Dogpool. Oh, he's lost his tail. Yeah. There's some really good ones. And along with all the people that are here to have a really good time, there are some people that are taking it very, very seriously. I don't think I've ever heard so many profanities. It's starting to get a little bit rowdy and the kids are hungry. So we're going to move out, get back to the car, go and find some food and then go trick-or-treating. There was some incredible outfits and also some very unusual people.
Wow.
Happy Halloween. Y'all have a good night.
A million!
see one of these dinosaur costumes yet this year.
That house gave out adult trick-or-treat snacks.
Look at this.
It's a Jaws. Oh, that's fantastic.
For we've received orders for to sail back to Boston.
Happy Halloween! Well, I would definitely say that America does Halloween better than the UK. Wouldn't you, James?
Yeah.
We were literally driving along and we just pulled up at the first kind of
Residential.
first neighbourhood that we found, and we just kind of thought this place looks nice and friendly, so yeah. And even Lizzie got some treats.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to go and get some food now before James fills up on all these sweets. Are we going to see what you got? You want to tip her out? What a haul. Blimey. Oh, I think I'll claim that one. Time for a shower in bed. Going home tomorrow. Perfect. There we go. All packed, ready for our last day around here. And a flight home. It is a beautiful part of the world. You just see me nearly trip over. This is our last day. We have checked out the accommodation. We're not flying until later tonight, so we'll come out for a walk. This is Ravenswood. There are some beautiful parks around. We're actually just talking about they don't have a large population of bears. Apparently they are migrating east. I speculated that's maybe because it's warmer during the winter in the coast. I'm just saying, yeah, we could, from what we've seen, we could enjoy living up in the north. Not like Canada North. I think their winters are a little bit too extreme.
Still maybe winter in the south.
Yeah. Newfoundland was truly amazing, but yeah, their winters are just biblically harsh. Even though we've visited here slightly out of season, like, it has been absolutely beautiful. The people have been wonderful. We haven't, well, in fact, actually, I was going to say we haven't seen any bother at all, other than a little bit of an altercation in the car park between a couple of people that couldn't drive properly.
Get that in
Yeah. This state does have one of the lowest crime rates in the US.
It's like the top 5 of the safest places to live.
It's not like that. That's why we plan our trips. It doesn't factor in an awful lot. But yeah, it is reassuring. Do you know where we're going now? I think we should go this way and then join up that loop trail around the lake. Yeah, it's been absolutely beautiful. When we come back, I think we'll come back in like the spring to summertime and come for a main striper run.
Apparently it's very dry in the summer.
Beautiful. These hats are brilliant. Keep my little ears really warm. We are going exploring, looking for some glacial erratics.
Stone. Or it's some sort of rodent that has just ran under there.
We saw a stoat about 10-15 minutes ago. Yeah,
It's
there's
a chipmunk. Oh, it's a chipmunk.
chipmunk, is it? Yeah, well, apparently this is a glacial erratic and a rock. Your little glacial erratic. Back to the car. We're going the wrong way, guys. Off to Fuddruckers now.
I beg your pardon?
Yes. Anybody who's watched the film Idiocracy will understand the funniness of that. But yeah. Hannah and I spent quite a bit of time in Houston before James was born. In fact, also while Hannah was pregnant with James. And Fuddruckers was my favourite place to go and get a burger. We're just hoping that nostalgia hasn't...
I hope it's the same one and not just that they've called it a funny name.
Oh no. I don't know what to do to that tree, James.
We've gone right through the middle of it.
This is something that I always... It's sickening compared to the UK. It's $2.99 a gallon. Like, the van now is empty, I'm brimming it, and I'll work out how much it's cost me. $87 for 29 gallons. That petrol stop there was 132 litres, cost $89, which is, how many, see, 60
£67, so it's 51 pence a litre.
50 pence a litre. Yeah, in the UK we're paying triple that. This looks absolutely fantastic. What have you got there? You've got the all beef hot dog, did you?
Yeah, try that. It's like a sweet jalapeno.
Nice. I was expecting to blow my head off there. You sorted, best boy? Good man. So, James, on our travels of America, do you think that is probably one of the best burgers that you've ever had? I do. I would rate Fuddruckers as being up there. I know what you're doing. You're being rude, aren't you? My wife is being rude again.
Actually, always is.
Like she always is. You know the score. People think that most of James's swear words have come from me. They haven't. I've been taught to him by his mother. Calling me. You're a pterodactyl back at car.
Where's Chewbacca?
Right, who's full?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are we going now?
Starbucks.
Boston.
No. Boston.
On to Boston. This is Boston. Everywhere is really clean. Just see a little lass that's just been molested by a squirrel. Apparently you're not allowed to touch the squirrels or the ducks. James is most disappointed.
Yeah, I want to touch. Especially a duck.
Lovely little park. Elizabeth has made a friend on Boston Common.
So friendly.
Yeah. There's a sign that says if you feed the animals it leads to aggression. Yeah. Don't know if it means the animal or the person. Oh, hello.
I don't need to
This Boston Common's been absolutely beautiful, and without exaggerating, we must have seen over 100 squirrels. James has probably fed 45 of them.
Same.
And we've just seen like a red-tailed hawk fly out of a tree and try and grab one. Yes.
I don't get all that. If you're
What's amazing is how clean it is. Like, not a speck of trash or rubbish are up there, look.
If you were worried, no squirrels were harmed.
Boston City Centre is lovely.
If you had a Chinese restaurant, what would you call it? Double chin.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Is that real?
Well, our time in Boston has come to an end. Back to the car now, James. I was about to say that most things on this trip have been really well priced. The food, the fuel, some of the parking. The parking here has just fully had my pants down. We've been here for an hour and 16 minutes and it's just cost us $40. Not like parking in Gloucester where it cost me 56 pence for 2 hours. You playing on Fishing Clash? We've dropped the rental car off now and we're making our way towards check-in. That was 1,093 miles over the entire trip. Hi. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out the Fish Locker YouTube channel, where we have hundreds of videos from our adventures just like this one. We upload new videos every Sunday evening, so don't forget to click subscribe and we'll see you on the next one. Let's go!